Deep in the sun-scorched islands of Indonesia, a creature from another age still roams. A living relic, so ancient and powerful, it feels like it's walked straight out of prehistory. This is the Komodo dragon, the largest living lizard on Earth, a predator capable of taking down deer, wild boar, and even water buffalo. But where did this colossal reptile come from? How did it evolve into one of the most fearsome hunters of our time? To unravel this mystery, we must journey back millions of years. Long before humans, a group of monitor lizards, the varanids, spread across ancient continents. They were the ancestors of today's monitors, and they were intelligent, fast, and incredibly opportunistic. Fast forward to about 40 million years ago. Earth's tectonic plates were shifting, creating a land bridge between Asia and Australia. This allowed the varanids to migrate, fanning out from the deserts of the Middle East to the rainforests of Southeast Asia. One particular branch of these lizards, adapting to hunt larger prey in tropical environments, began to grow bigger and more specialized. This was the era of Megalania, a monstrous relative of the Komodo that could stretch over 23 feet long. It was the undisputed king of its world. Scientists believe that when Megalania and other giant varanids eventually vanished, their smaller, more adaptable relatives survived, carrying their powerful genes and predatory instincts to new lands. Then came the ice ages. Sea levels dropped, connecting the islands of Indonesia to the Asian mainland. Smaller monitor lizards migrated onto these islands. And it was here that evolution went into overdrive. With few large mammals and no competing carnivores, these monitors faced a unique opportunity. Natural selection began to favor size, strength, and endurance above all else. Generation after generation, they grew larger. The result was a new apex predator, the Komodo dragon. This new giant could grow over 3 meters long and weigh more than 70 kilograms. It became the undisputed ruler of its island domain. Its long muscular tail could deliver bone-crushing blows. Its claws were like razors, perfect for gripping struggling prey, and its saliva. For years, it was thought to be a toxic cocktail of bacteria. But we now know it also contains venom, turning every single bite into a lethal weapon. Komodo dragons evolved to hunt prey far larger than themselves. Deer, boar, and water buffalo all became part of their diet. Their hunting style is a masterclass in patience and brutality. A dragon might stalk his target for hours, waiting for the perfect moment to lunge. Once it lands a bite, the hunt is far from over. It simply follows the wounded animal, sometimes for miles, waiting for the venom and infection to do their work. This combination of patience, power, and biological weaponry made the Komodo dragon one of evolution's greatest success stories. But their dominance isn't just physical. Scientists have discovered that Komodo dragons are surprisingly intelligent. They can recognize individual humans, use strategy when hunting, and even cooperate to take down larger animals. This isn't just an evolution in size. It's an evolution in brainpower, a crucial advantage for surviving on isolated islands where every meal counts. Yet, despite their fearsome reputation, these modern-day dragons are now in danger. Habitat loss, poaching, and the looming threat of climate change have pushed them to the brink. Today, fewer than 6,000 Komodo dragons remain in the wild, most of them protected within Indonesia's Komodo National Park. They are the last survivors of a lineage that stretches back to an age of giants living, breathing links to a prehistoric world. The story of the Komodo dragon is a powerful saga of survival, adaptation, and raw, untamed power. It's a stark reminder that evolution doesn't always favor the biggest or the fastest, but the one most able to adapt to a changing world. Through millions of years, shifting continents, and mass extinctions, the Komodo dragon has endured. When you look into the eyes of this living dinosaur, cold, calculating, and ancient, you're staring through a window into the past. A past where titans ruled the earth, a past that, for now, still lives on a handful of islands rising from the sea, the Komodo dragon. The last true giant of his kind. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey back in time. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. We'll see you in the next one.